Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. And of course, my name is Funke Osho. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video right now. Okay, so if you're a social media user, if you're conversant with Twitter, and you're in Nigeria, you know the most trending, hashtag on Twitter right now, and that is Babcock story. I'll quickly take us down the story and everything that happened. Okay, so basically, a sex tape was leaked over the week, and then this sparked a lot of conversation on social media. After the whole story coming out, we got to realize that the guy was a student of Babcock. He was expelled because of some moral misconduct and because he's not really, following the rules and all that. He's known, and basically he was sent to rehab. Now, definitely, as usual, if things like this trend on social media, a lot of people would have things to say, and I'm so surprised that everyone is blaming the girl now. Okay, I'm gonna say my own part. Who I blame? I'm not blaming one person in particular, but I have blames for both of them. Girl, this is talking about how vulnerable ladies can be when it comes to loving a guy, or giving yourself to someone. Quite alright that this guy is not doing very well. Okay, and a lot of people are something going on among the youths, and something going on among the millennials. A lot of people want to explore, they want to experience something different. We have a lot of fantasies going on in our head. A lot of people want to try something they've never tried before for the first time. I don't know what goes on in people's mind. It's probably from movies that we see, it's probably from books that we read, but we are so much eager to want to explore. And I think that is what is going on in this particular case. Some people want to you're not that kind of person, but because you want to explore and because you want to tick off a strange bucket list, decide to get yourself into a threesome, or because you want to explore and you want to let go of that fantasy in your head, decide to do a sex tape with your boyfriend. Just like I said, when it comes to vulnerability, you trusted the guy so much, you have a lot of trust for the guy, and you believe that the video is not gonna be leaked, no one is not gonna be saying it. Now, knowing that, because they said phones are not allowed into the rehab, so the guy actually took his friend's phone, and you guys agreed to do a sex tape. You both are adults, so you agreed to do a sex tape. But because of how vulnerable you are, you decided, you didn't think that the friend will see the video. You didn't think that someone else will see the video. It wasn't even captured on your own phone. It wasn't captured on the guy's phone. It was captured on his friend's phone. And of course, you knew what was going on because you were looking at the camera. It is consensual. It is not done out of your own will. It's not done out of the guy's will. So I can't say you guys don't know what you're doing, and you're adults. You are okay to take decisions for yourself. But my problem is, we ladies need to cut it short and give ourselves some slack, so give ourselves some breaks when it comes to being vulnerable to some guy. She clearly enjoyed. I saw the video. She clearly enjoyed the whole thing, because after the whole thing, her expression showed that yes, she enjoyed the whole thing. I thought that she was looking to the camera. It showed that she enjoyed the whole thing. And we need to start using our senses when it comes to things that we want to do. When it comes to exploring, when it comes to wanting to try something out that we've never tried before. Now, a lot of people are saying that, blaming the girl, blaming the guy, because if you go through your phone, what are we gonna see there? If you go through your archive, what are we gonna see there? If you go back to your exes and ask them questions, what are we gonna hear about you? Now, because these ones were caught. Everyone is a saint. Everyone has something to say. Basically, this is not the first time people are having sex. This is not the first time people are doing sex tapes. I told you the last time. Now they were caught, unfortunately. My own major thing to say about this is the fact that the girl was too vulnerable to have allowed that to happen. I don't know what you were trying to experience. I don't know what you were expecting to happen after that. It wasn't your phone. It wasn't the guy's phone. What were you expecting? I was even more surprised to see that it's not a recent video. This thing happened, I think, around February or April. This thing happened I think April. And we're just knowing now. That's to show that nothing is hidden under the sun. no matter how far she has probably forgotten. They've even probably broken up, or maybe it was even a one night stand. She has even probably forgotten about the guy, and now this is digging out, this is coming up. This, see, anything gotten on phone can go anywhere. Even if you try to password your phone in any way or anything, if it's a phone, it can be gotten from anywhere, it can be gotten from anybody. The phone could be stolen, and the person who steals it knows you, or the person who stole it knows you and leaks the video, even if you did this with your phone. I just think we need to be more careful as much as we want to, do things as youths, as much as we want to, all this youthful exuberance, all this, we just need to be careful, honestly. Everyone knows who you are. If I see you on the street now, I know you. Unfortunately, I don't know the guy's face because his face wasn't really in the video. What a mess right now. But anyway, finally Babcock University said something and they posted their release and their judgment. Let me read this out. The video above referred is unfortunately a sad commentary on the moral decadence that has assaulted our society at large, a manner of behavior that is alien and antithetical to the values of our university. It is not worth a tinge of fascination, but a ground for grave concern for all. The boy in the video was expelled from Babcock University in February this year. Now let's take note of some information. He was expelled in February this year after investigations and due process proved that he was into certain grievous misconduct, the acts for which the university has zero tolerance. His girlfriend in the same video was until the video broke out, and was a third-year student of accounting of this university. That means after the video broke out, she was no longer a student of the university. She was expelled. Okay. After due process, she was promptly expelled from the university for the violation of university rules and regulations. The place where the immoral act took place, this is another key point. The place where the immoral act took place, according to her written statement, was at the St. Bridget Hospital, Babcock, Ogun State, not on the school premises, where the boy has been undergoing rehabilitation for different destructive addictions. According to the girl, the incident took place in April this year. How many years ago? How many months ago, rather? In November, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 8 months ago. April this year, during school vacation. It wasn't that she probably jumped fence from school, because we all know how private universities are. Everywhere is barricaded. You have to take permissions to go out. So it wasn't even that she went out of the school, permission or something like that. It was during school vacation where she visited the boy at the hospital. The act did not take place in Babcock University. They even point that out. Babcock University pointed that out, that didn't happen in their school premises. Babcock University remains committed to the highest moral standards and will remain a standard bearer for quality education in character, learning, and in service to humanity. We are happy to be saddled with this challenge as an institution because it propels us to contribute to the greatness of this nation and the security of a bright future for our children. Signed, Joshua Suleiman. Mr. Joshua Suleiman. You're probably following instructions, the management instruction or anything like that. But generally, Babcock University, they are two adults. It didn't happen in school. It didn't happen recently. It wasn't. So I don't see any rules and regulation being disobeyed right here. The guy has been expelled, fine. It was during vacation. It was outside the school campus. Why on earth would you expel the child? You guys are responsible for the students while on campus, while they are on campus. The moment they step out of the gates, they are their parents, their guardians. Responsibilities are not yours. In this case, if anyone is going to take any action, any severe action, it should be the parents. The parents should be the one to say that you are no longer going to school. I'm going to punish you by not going to school. The school, the highest you could do for the lady is to suspend her. It is our own shame to see. She's one that is going to go on to be shameful, or it should be our own decision to leave school because of the shame she's going to face. Not for you to suspend. And I'm surprised to see that Babcock, the same university, that one of your rules is that tattoos are not allowed, and then you admitted, Davido, and created a department for him and gave him certificates. I'm just surprised at how hypocritical it could be. Now you're going to be saying moral decadence. Your school is a school that takes morals so important, and because it's a Christian school. What would Jesus do in this situation? If you're going to bring Christianity into this, what would Jesus do? What did he do about the harlot, about the prostitute? People came to report her, and what did he do? He said the first person to stone her, the first righteous person should be the one to stone her. I'm even sure. Are you so sure Mr. Joshua Suleiman is not, doing some things outside the school? Are you so sure he's not having things to do with his students? A lot of lecturers are probably having sex with these children outside the school, with these students outside the school. But because we're not caught in cameras, basically like 70% of the students should be expelled, because I'm sure at least 70% of the students are having sex outside. They are just fortunate enough not to be filmed or not to be leaked for their videos, not to be leaked. And it's a pity that we're in a very, very messed up society, that naturally this girl should be able to, go to court and sue the school and file, a statement or anything like that. But this is Nigeria. Nothing like that will favor her. She will be favored. It's just a pity that that's the end for her in Babcock. The person that should be expelled in this case is the person who leaked the video. It is not the person's business on what they did, and the person violated the two parties, rights. Whether the guy knew about it, if the guy knew about it, he violated the girl's part, the girl's part. Nothing is being said about the guy, because yes, we already know that he's a black guy. Now the girl is the one being castigated, being instigated, being abused. I just hope that we won't wake up one day to hear a suicide story. Babcock needs to do something better. Call the girl back if you have to. If you guys are not hypocrites, we are supposed, as Christians, we are supposed to rebuke people, talk to them, and not delete them. Ladies, we need to do better. We need to do better. We need to stand our own ground. As much as we want to be respected, we need to respect ourselves. Let's use our senses when it comes to relationships. Let's know what we're doing. I just pity the girl in question, and I hope that you find the strength to go through this time. I really hope so. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today. My name is Funke. Please do not forget to subscribe. Please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about this whole judgment and everything, this whole Babcock issue. And I think what is paining Babcock majorly is the fact that their school is finally trending for wrong reasons, and Nigerians are so cocky that they don't even let the school trend per se. If you check the hashtag on Twitter, it is not hashtag Babcock, it is hashtag Babcock. I don't know how that came to be, but anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. My name is Funke, and I'll see you next time. Please subscribe. Bye.